never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations, oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and come along and join my YouTube family. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you subscribers. It really means the world to me that you are continuing to stick by me in the new year. So anyway, I also wanted to welcome all my new subscribers that I have seen come along after, the shout out from Bobby and Cambria. I am so grateful that you guys decided to give my videos a chance after them shouting me out. They are such amazing people. If you guys don't know them, definitely go check out their channel. They have a vlog channel, and then there's also Living with Cambria, who is a cleaning channel. And she gives me a lot of motivation, you guys, and just inspiration for my own channel. I absolutely love them. They actually live kind of right up the road from me. We're in the same county, but different towns, but they are just absolutely amazing. So if you are from their channel, thank you so much for coming over. To give you a little bit of backstory, I'm Tammy. I have 4 kiddos and an amazing husband. I am a stay-at-home mom. I kind of run the household, if you will, and do the taxiing and taking care of our kiddos. And my hubby does an amazing job at providing for our family by working. He works his tail off, and I couldn't be more grateful. So anyway, we are kind of have a similar story, I guess, as Cambria and Bobby. We moved from the Midwest, Nebraska specifically, down to Florida about a year and a half ago. It was actually the end of June of 2022. And yeah, we bought our home. We remodeled the kitchen. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. It looks completely different. We've done a few other things like adding the fireplace in the living room, this wall on the background here, the grid wall you see, and a ton of other things. I love doing a bunch of motivating content, whether that is decorating or cleaning. I love to share my grocery hauls with you guys, and I also like to do shopping hauls or shop with me's to kind of show you guys what is new in stores, more specifically like Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, all the stores like that. So anyway, I am so grateful that you are here with me. We have a bunch of cleaning that I need to get done here today in today's video. We're going to do a main focus of the bedroom, but this is a very realistic clean for me. Sometimes I get focused in on providing a video that is motivational, but I also like to be very real and just try to keep things as real as possible around here. And your girl cleans kind of weird. I kind of bounce around from here to here, but it makes sense to me, so I hope that it makes sense to you. As you saw, we did start in the bedroom. I pulled the sheets off, and while the sheets are washing, I noticed that this table needed to be decluttered. So I went ahead and decluttered it. This is right after my kids went back to school from being off for almost 3 weeks. They were off for I think it's like 18 or 19 days for the winter break, and I didn't really do a whole lot of cleaning. I kind of just enjoyed my family being home because my husband was home a lot of those days as well, and we just kind of enjoyed the time together. So now that everybody is back to work, back to school, it's time for me to do my job and get this house put back together in the way it needs to be to keep my sanity.
Read your mind and that you keep alive of a little lies to tell yourself it right. Never get it wrong, it's always right. unruly. Never seen it like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in the way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream.
In my previous video, you saw me working on a ton of laundry. Like I said, we are a family of 6 and we run about 20 loads a week. So this is mine and my husband's laundry, and since I didn't put it away when I washed it, I did fold it. I just didn't put it away. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm just starting with my laundry. So the way I like to do things, it's kind of something new that I'm trying. I before used to just, load up the basket. Our clothes take about 2 loads a week per me or my husband. And so that's a total of 4 loads for me and my husband. And usually I would just load up the basket, wash, dry, fill the basket, move the clothes from the washer to the dryer, and then dump everything on the bed and fold it that way. I'm going to try something though. When I was younger, my mom would wash clothes and we would just stand at the washer and dryer and fold everything right there and then take it right to the room and put it away. So I decided I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to start folding the clothes as they come out of the dryer. Part of this is just trying to touch things as less as possible, I guess, because I feel like when you move things around, you're less likely to put them away. And so I kind of felt like, just getting that part done helps to cut out or eliminate another step. Also, we have switched from no longer using Downy or dryer sheets, and we are now just using like the wool balls. I did pick them up at Buff City Soap. I don't know if you guys have any local to you. I know we had them back in Nebraska, and we do have them here in Florida, so I'm pretty sure that they're pretty much everywhere. But anyway, they're all natural. And they're wool balls that are scented and they smell amazing and they make our clothes smell amazing. But the wool also helps pull out the static. So anyway, as I'm saying this, I'm more or less meaning that I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, so I am also folding the clothes because I find it easier to find all the wool balls instead of trying to dig them out as I'm digging clothes out. Just fold them. It makes it a lot easier. And then I can find all the wool balls and they're in the dryer for the next go around. And I know you see me folding my husband's clothes. They were already folded, but I will say that he does not put things away the same way I do. I am much more picky when it comes to putting clothes away. His side of the closet is like color coded, just like mine is color coded. I fold things differently than he does because then I prop them up so you can see instead of digging through things or digging through your drawers to find what you're looking for. I fold them so like they are laid out kind of vertically as opposed to horizontally. No, they're laid out horizontally as opposed to vertically. I don't even know what I'm saying, but anyway, I try to fold things and put them away so you can tell what they are. You can kind of see here in the video clip, these are my husband's shorts, and I'm basically just going through, he put his clothes away a few weeks ago, and so I'm basically just going through and fixing to my standards, I guess, his clothes. He doesn't care. He knows that it bothers me and he knows that I will fix it. But again, he doesn't care. It's just me being silly like that. So, yeah, I just, now in his pants, you can see I just put in there normally because I was fed up. I'm like, yeah, whatever, we're done. I fixed 2 drawers. I'm over it. So anyway, if you're wondering what I'm doing, that is what I'm doing. I was just putting his clothes away and then kind of re-folding what was not folded.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the joke.
like I said before, I started in the bedroom because I knew I wanted to wash my sheets, and bedding, for whatever reason, takes forever to wash. So I wash it in about 4 different cycles. I have, right there you can see our mattress protector, and then we wash the sheets and the like thinner blanket, and then I will also wash like the other blankets on their own, and then I will wash the comforter as well. Now, I will say that I don't always wash the mattress pad, and I don't always wash the comforter. I try to wash linens weekly, but those 2 items I typically wash more on like a monthly cycle. Yeah, so this was the time that I needed to wash them. And like I said, I wanted to get things washed while I was doing other projects, other cleaning projects, if you will. Like I cleared off the dining room table that was collecting all our goodies from over winter break. And then I also got those clothes put away, all while this mattress pad washed and dried. And then I also got the load of sheets in the washer. And so that's what you saw me switch over. And then for those of you that are new, I know you see the kitty in there. That is Miko. He is our male tabby. And then we also have a female calico Lottie. They are our babies, our fur babies that we did move down from Nebraska to Florida with. I'm trying to remember. So Miko will be 4 and Lottie will be 3. So they're kind of on the young side. Lottie we got, the year before we moved, and then Miko we got in 2020. We got them from a friend of ours who lives on a farm. So they were farm kitties, but we semi-rescued them, I guess, from the cold. So, because it's still cold in Nebraska in March, if you didn't know that. But anyway, we absolutely love them. They're so cute and so funny, and definitely a big part of my videos because especially Miko, he is very curious and always wants to know what is going on. Also, I wanted to bring up how shiny this dusting spray is. I had picked this spray up at Lowe's. I don't even know the name of it. It's like liquid gold or liquid something to that effect. But I was like, holy macaroni, it was really bringing the shine out on the wood. I will try to remember to link it for you guys if I can find it online, because I could not believe how like renewing my wood furniture, like that it was doing to my wood furniture. These wood pieces have been around for quite some time. I think we've had them for like 12, maybe 13 years. I don't know if they're quite 13 years, but we've had them for quite a while. So they, just have your normal wear and tear, and they just get not shiny anymore, all the things. And so I was pleasantly surprised when I saw how well this dusting spray was working. seems with the new year, everybody likes to make New Year's goals or resolutions. Is that right? Why does that not sound right? Resolutions, New Year's resolutions. That's right? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm curious. I would love to hear some of your goals that you guys have for the New Year's. What are you wanting for yourselves for 2024? Maybe not necessarily like your family or your kids, but literally like you. What do you want to see for yourself? I think some of my goals, I would really like to focus on focusing on self-care. I have a really hard time, just making sure that I'm taken care of, because I am very busy taking care of everybody else. I also would love to see my channel grow. I have been working at this channel for years, but really focusing on it just the past couple years, and I would really just love to see it grow. So I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe we can see 10,000, 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's big goals right now, especially where my channel is at, and it's been slow and steady, but that's okay. I just really would love to see it grow, and, just to continue sharing motivation for everybody. I don't know. I would love to just pay off some debt, because who doesn't have debt in this current situation, in this current economy? But yeah, there's a few things I would like to do. I would also like to just complete a few projects that we have going on, or that I had intended of doing last year. So there's a lot of things I just have kind of on my little checklist of goals of things that I want to do in 2024. So anyway, share your goals with me. I would love to hear all about them.
You say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions.
We did move on to the next morning. I had some other things get me sidetracked the day before. So I do want to go ahead though and just kind of finish things up that I had intended to do the day before. Finish making the bed, for instance. And then I do want to get this rug shampooed. This rug, when we first brought it, was white, and I absolutely loved it. It is actually a carpet remnant that we had binded, and it's much cheaper. I think we paid like $200 for it, as opposed to buying an actual 9x12 rug. 9x12 rugs are expensive, you guys. You know what I mean? You're talking probably $4, $5, $6, even thousands of dollars for such a big rug. And so if you are ever in a pinch or you need something more cost effective, definitely check your carpet stores and see if they have anything available to purchase and have somebody bind them. We actually picked this up at Nebraska Furniture Mart in the Omaha, Nebraska area. If you guys know, you know. I don't know if the other Nebraska Furniture Marts do it, in Kansas City and then in Dallas, but that's where we got ours. And going back to what I was saying, it was initially white. I don't know what I was thinking getting a white carpet, But we did this room. We set up this room, the bed, the rug, everything. And then we demoed our kitchen. And instead of shutting the door or covering things with plastic, I don't know. I guess that's what you call rookies. We made a huge rookie mistake and left everything open, and it covered the dust from the kitchen just went everywhere, and it covered this rug, and this rug has just never been the same. So anyway, I shampoo it often. It helps, but it just does not get all of the discoloration out of it. I think at some point, though, I saw on Cambria's channel that she took her rugs outside and sprayed them off with a power washer, and we do have a power washer, a pressure washer. And I think our driveway should be big enough and clean enough to take this outside maybe this summer and try to pressure wash it. Because, you guys, I have been looking, I know those of you that have been around for a while, you guys know that I want to redo the bedroom. And I am, slowly purchasing things to do that. But the rugs are really just getting me, and I really, really don't want to pay the price of a different rug. So I'm going to try to salvage it, and I'm hoping that sometime this summer I can take it out from underneath the bed, take it outside, and just spray it down. Maybe put some Dawn dish soap on it. Maybe that would help. And then just let it sit in the Florida sun, and I'm hoping that it will help bring some of the white back and maybe be able to get some more of the dirt out of there. But anyway, this is real time. I usually speed up the shampooing process because I go so slow when I shampoo. You kind of have to. It helps when you go slow going forward and those bristles get down in the carpets and really just get the carpet fibers moving, the dust moving and everything. And then when you go to pull back and go super slow, it helps suck all that dirty water out of the carpet. I will say I don't show it on here. I do like to go over the carpet though a couple times. Realistically, you should go over it until the water comes out clear. Your girl is a busy mom. I don't have time for that. But these dumps are so satisfying. This one isn't even the bad dump. But anyway, as I was saying, I like to go super slow, and I do it a couple different times. The first time I like to do it with a cleaning solution, which is the Hoover Pet. There is a pet stain remover. We don't have bathroom issues with the cats, but cats do, throw up, and they like to leave those little presents on this rug. So it is a great spot remover. I absolutely love Hoover shampooers. If you're here from my Hoover shampooer review video, that one is my absolute favorite. But when we moved, we did not bring it with us. And then when we got down here, I bought this one. I do have this one linked in my Amazon storefront if you are ever interested. As with most of the items that I have or use, if they came from Amazon or if you can find them on Amazon, I do have them linked in my storefront. But anyway, I absolutely love this carpet shampooer, and so I'm just doing it my very best. But like I said, I'm hoping this summer I would really like to get this outside and just see if I can salvage it anymore.
Teardrops start to dry.
Now that we're done in the bedroom, there's just a few things that I wanted to get done in the kitchen today. Just some minor things, clearing off the clutter on the counter, getting some things restocked, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the dishes. again, if you're new here, typically my kiddos, we have 4 kiddos. We have a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 9-year-old. And typically my older 3, they will switch weekly on doing chores. Those chores include doing the dishes nightly. But sometimes, probably about once or so a week, I will go in and actually do their chores for them so they don't have to. One, I like to film it and give you guys content. And then 2, sometimes if I know it's a busy day for them, if, especially my high schoolers, I know that they're either testing or whatever it is, I just like to go in there and clean for them for their week. That way, they don't have to worry about it. They can focus on what they're supposed to focus on with school. But again, we are a firm believer in chores. In our household, we believe that everybody that lives here should help here. So we all do pretty much anything and everything. I'm not always the one doing all the cleaning. I do the majority of it, but that's because I am home, and so that's kind of my job to do. But don't get me wrong, my husband will definitely do a lot of things outside, which I don't typically do outside stuff because your girl is terrified of snakes. And yes, I know I moved to Florida where there are a lot of snakes. But anyway, I typically stick to the inside stuff, but we do give our children chores. So I don't know where I was going with that. I just kind of wanted to share that I was doing them. But 9 times out of 10, it's usually our kids that work on the dishes and doing chores like that.
The advice there is and none of it has helped. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Ooh, sick and tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs that never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone to help me through. Heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when
I do want to note that I will have some decluttering videos coming up for you guys. I am loading up on the cups, and I don't know where all these cups are coming from. So, and then some other dishes and stuff that we brought with us that we haven't used. And since it's been a complete full year since we moved here, I do want to just go through and make sure that I just get rid of or declutter, donate, give away some things where they can be used in a better situation than taking up space in my cupboard. So anyway, if you haven't yet already, I would really appreciate you hitting that red subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing in this new year. And share with your family and friends. It's all free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps my channel out a ton, and it lets the YouTube algorithm know that you guys are enjoying my content, which I hope you guys are. But anyway, guys, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I hope the new year is going well for all of you. Anyway, I guess that leaves me here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.